Hello, beautiful Sagittarius, and welcome to your general tarot guidance for September 2025. This is for the month of September for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. General guidance. It's tea and tarot time with Julie, so grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee or something stronger, whatever you want. Put your feet up, get yourself comfy. Let's have a little look what's going on for my Sagittarius for September. Now, September is quite a pivotal month. It's the breakthrough month, the astrologers are saying. So if you want to check out your favourite astrologer, mine is Willow Grace, but you go to who you feel drawn to. But we've got 2 eclipses. It's a big kind of breakthrough thing, all right? So everybody's getting messages of some kind of shift and breakthrough in September. But each of the 12 signs are getting slightly different emphasis on what they need to be focusing on, okay? Right, so you've got the 6 of coins, the 8 of coins, faith, that's the Hierophant. We've got the King of Wands. Centre of your reading, 8 of Wands, which is the forward movement victory card. We've got the Star, the 10 of coins, the Palace of coins, and the Tree of Life. Nice. Okay. Right. That's the Tarot of Dreams. All the cards I use are linked below, okay, along with the link to my website, my books, my tea and tarot merch if you're interested in any of that, and also ways to support the channel if you would like to do so. Right, so this is looking good. We've got 3 major arcana cards here. I've done your money and career readings for September. I'll link them up here at the end so you can check that out as well, okay? It won't say Sagittarius probably because it's the playlist with all 12 on there, all right? So you just click on that and they'll all open. You can choose the one you want, okay? All right, this is your theme for the month. You've got go the distance. Right, so the shifts and changes, they're not very straight, are they, for September are very much about long-term security, long-term stability. It's not a flash in the pan. It's going to go all the way, go the distance, okay? Let's get your affirmation. These are mine from Hoping to Having. The affirmation for Sagittarius that is the most appropriate. I am the source of that which I wish to be and have. Bit of a tongue twister, that one. I am the source of that which I wish to be and have. So if I want more kindness in my life, I'm being kind. If I want more money in my life, I'm looking at the abundance I already have. I'm the source, I'm the beginning of what I want to have, okay? Now, let's have a look at it. So let's talk about September briefly. We've got the eclipses happening. And eclipses are what needs to go, eclipsed out, so that new stuff can come in. And that new stuff can come in, can be quite quick, can happen quite quickly, or it can happen gently and gradually over the next 6 months. And by the time we get to February, March, then it will be in place, all right? So whatever this is for you, it is lasting and it's all sort of building gently towards something that is really good. This is a very positive reading. You've got no negative cards at all. You've got the 8 of Wands in the centre of your reading, which makes it very important. The central card, everything is coming off. And so the 8 of Wands is the minor arcana equivalent to the Chariot. So this is victory, success, forward movement. The brakes are off. There's nothing in the way. This is the time we can really move forward. So you're moving forward, Sagittarius, now. You might have been planning this for months. You might have put little steps in place. But now in September, there's that breakthrough where we can really start to see the forward movement. And I love this row. This first card out, the 6 of coins, is the card of receiving. This is the universe handing you the coins and it being top heavy on the scales, more than enough. Not just enough, not enough to, but there's more than enough. This is what is now coming towards you. So you're in this energy of receiving. So I want you to check in with yourself. Am I in the energy of I'm open, willing and ready to receive? My energy is open, bring it to me, thank you very much. Whether that's money or, health or whatever it is for you. Let that just come towards you. And it may come in the forms of gifts and rebates and salary increases and bonuses and all that kind of stuff. Or it may come to you that you just get ideas and inspirations because it's rooted down with the King of Wands, which is the entrepreneur business energy. It's dynamic, determined. I can achieve, I can create, I can do anything. That's the King of Wands. So sometimes once we're in this energy, I'm being the source of that which I wish to be and have. So I'm open to receive, and all good things are flowing to me now. And then you might, especially for my entrepreneurs, come up with ideas about, oh, I could create this product and I could sell it for that, or I could start this side hustle, or I could. Yeah, whatever it is for you. And it will step you into receiving. And not necessarily just about money. The coins is, of course, money, but it's also about what's stable, secure, grounded, tangible. So this could be receiving compliments, receiving appreciation, receiving a new gift of a new friendship. Just allow yourself to be in that energy of receiving, and in a very determined, assertive, strong way of, I deserve this, I'm the King of Wands, I can be and do anything. Now it's rooted down with the 10 of coins, which is, of course, a money card. It's a card of inheritances. This could be probate and wills and gifts and family support. It's a beautiful card of fulfillment and enrichment and life being really good. So you are open here to receive from a place of empowerment, not a place of like, I didn't deserve it and all of a sudden it's here. It's like, no, I deserve it. I'm the King of Wands and now it's coming to me. And I've done the work. I've put the work in, right? We've got the 8 of coins here, which is the worker card. Now you might be putting work into your health and well-being. You might be putting work into study, learning, reading a book, watching a video on learning something. It doesn't have to just be about a career. I'm working on a relationship. I'm working on my mental health. I'm working on me. Whatever it is you're working on is going forward. It's just going to fly. It's just going to take off. And it's taking you to the Palace of Coins, which is stability and security. And it's very grounded. It's very balanced and beautiful. You've got this absolutely gorgeous palace surrounded by nature with all the animals as well. And the owl in the tree. Everything is just, it's just beautiful grounded energy, Sagittarius. So for some of you, because we've got the palace here, which represents an environment, it could be home. Some of you could be moving home into something much more stable, much more beautiful, much more balanced and harmonious for you. That might be that it's financially balanced. You may be selling a property to move to a property that is cheaper, so it releases capital and it takes the pressure off you. It can absolutely be something like that for you, but it could be also about a job, but it doesn't have to be. It's about stability. Do I feel safe, secure and stable, and is my environment, whether it's work or home, feeling in harmony and in balance? Because that is what you're working towards, and that is what wants to go forward from a place of empowerment and fire and passion, which is beautiful. And then we have the Faith card. This is the Hierophant or the High Priest. This talks about long-term security. It's the grown-up stuff. It's Saturn-led, so it's all about be responsible, be grown up, do the right thing, and then we will reward you handsomely. So the Faith card can be talking about a job that is very secure, a relationship that's very secure. It can be talking about contracts and legal matters, deals that will go all the way, because we've got go the distance. If you're signing contracts here for anything, Sagittarius, this is wonderful. All right, it's going to go the distance. If you were signing a contract for a book or a partnership deal or a job, then it's going to go all the way. All right, he's really flying that cheetah towards that flag. He's not getting halfway there and turning around and giving up. It's like, I know that this is going to work. I know that I'm onto something here. So just keep pushing forward and allow it to unfold from a place of trust. Now, we've got 3 major arcana cards in the same row. So this sort of towards the end of September, really significant for you. This faith, this stability, rooted down with the star, which is you being in your own starlight, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, you lighting up, glowing, shining brightly. It's also a card of healing and balance and restoring, everything coming back together. And I can now really step into my hopes, wishes and dreams in a much bigger, bolder way, because that King of Wands is boldness, that we can really step into that now, because I have all the tools that I need. The tree of life is, this is my life. Where do I want to grow those branches? What do I want to create for myself? I have everything I need now within me to be able to create this amazing thing that I want, all right? And that could be within yourself, just to feel happy and fulfilled and content, or it could be the dream job, or the beautiful relationship, whatever it is that you want. You're in this amazing energy and it's flowing because you've put the work in, all right? This isn't some kind of fluke. This is, I've put the work in. I'm open to receive. I'm in my power. I'm in that energy of abundance. I am the source of that which I wish to be and have. And so because I'm feeling abundant and I'm open to receive and I've done the work and I'm in my power, it all starts to flow towards me and all the good stuff can come. Now, this isn't necessarily all going to hit at the end of September. This can be the steps you're putting in place in September that you're going to see paying off over the next 6 months. But it looks amazing. I really love this for you. So let's find out a little bit more. I'm going to use the Legacy of the Divine Tarot to clarify. What are we clarifying then? Let's have a look at this 8 of Wands. So what's the advice here? The 8 of Wands is taking things forward. It's good news. It's the brakes are off. What's the advice on this then? Let's find out some more. Oh, 9 of Cups, which is the star. It's your wishes, your hopes, your dreams. This is a particular wish, a desire that you have really starting to go forward now. Something you really wanted here wants to come in. And there's the 8 of Coins again. All right. So you've done the work, or you are doing the work in order to be seen, be recognized, be noticed, to get that thing that you want. And there's that new beginning. Oh, Sagittarius, this is lovely. So there's the Ace of Coins. If you're working on any kind of deal here, if you're working on any kind of business, if there's anything to do with inheritances, this is looking exceptionally good. This can also be working on your health and your well-being or your relationships. This is just beautiful. This is really, really good. Anything else we want to clarify? Let's have a look at this Faith card. That's the Hierophant. Let's find out a bit more about the Hierophant. Can I have some more guidance on the Hierophant, please, for my Sagittarius? 4 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Okay, so the Hierophant, or in this deck it's called the Faith card. This is where we really need to have that faith and hold that trust, because we've got the 2 fours. Now, 4s are foundations, right? Making sure our foundation is nice and solid so that it can go the distance. 4 of Swords is rest, retreat, contemplation, meditation, just being able to restore yourself back to a kind of equilibrium, because it has been stressful. The 9 of Swords is the card of stress and anxiety, because things have not gone the way that you wanted them to go, or they might have been good before and now it doesn't feel so good anymore, and that's created some stress, and perhaps you haven't known what to do and it's been going round and round in your head. And so they're saying, right, take a step back. Look at the stress and release it and let it go. Look at in your life what works and what doesn't, what brings you fulfillment and enrichment, and what makes you feel stagnant, stale, bored, you know, like meh kind of energy. Look at all of that from a place of faith and trust with that Hierophant to say, right, okay, I am shifting out of that. I'm clear about what I want next. I'm clear about where I feel stale and stagnant. And so that then motivates me to be able to move forward towards my goal, but it's going to take some effort and some work, but that's okay. I've got this. I'm going to do the work. You might have put your house on the market, your property up for sale. That takes a lot of work, doesn't it? You know, having to touch up, clean up, you know, stage it, get it all ready. You know, it's a bit of an effort and we can be stressed about that, but it's not working for you anymore and it needs to go. You know, I'm using the example of a house, but it could be anything. The Four of Cups is very much about, I'm being offered a new cup here. There's the cup being offered. And he's like, well, I don't know. You know, is it worth it? Should I, shouldn't I? All right. And so we've got a little bit of that anxiety about, is that the right move? You know, should I do that? You know, and it's okay. Question all of that, because as you question it, from a place of faith and trust and from a place of the start of what's my hopes, wishes and dreams, then we start to move into alignment with I'm open for the next phase of my life and I figured out what that feels like, what I want it to be, and I'm on a mission to make it happen. So it feels incredibly positive. So we're using September as the kind of springboard to push you forward. So really look at what works, what doesn't. Contemplate, meditate, sleep, rest, step back from it all, and then come at it from this place of, I've got a dream, I've got a wish, I've got a goal, I'm doing the work, and I'm going to create that new beginning, which is absolutely beautiful. I love this for you. Okay, let's see what the angels want to add to finish off. Final message for Sagittarius for September, please. And if this doesn't resonate right now at the beginning of September, come back in a couple of weeks and have a look at it again. You'll often find that it does, okay? All right, so from the angels, we have truth. Number 13, which is again another 4. We're looking at our foundations. 4 is the foundation. And we've got to look at it from the heart. See the way the heart is lit up here? From the heart, from the soul, what does my heart want? You know, we've got the 9 of Cups, which is what the heart wants. We've got the Star, which is what the heart wants. So looking at it from a place of truth. You know, because we can convince ourselves that, oh, it's all right, really. And it's like, well, is it? If I really felt into it, is that the dream or is that some massive compromise? Let's look at it from a real place of truth. What does my heart desire? What does my heart say? Let the heart speak to you. Let the heart give you its truth. And then you can action it to take it forward into creating your new world. All right, so Sagittarius, that is what I have for you for September 2025 for the month. I hope it's helpful. I'm going to pop up here, what's somewhere around here, your money and career playlist. So check those out. I'll be back on Friday with the collective weekly reading, which I always do. And I'll be back probably mid-month with another bonus reading for you. But this is what I have for you for the month of September. And I hope it's helpful. All right, my beautiful people, have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Bye-bye.